Let me tell you about one of the most fascinating encounters in Marvel history, when Dr. Doom and Wolverine crossed paths. You see, most people think Wolverine's just this unstoppable force with his healing factor and adamantium claws. But when he went up against Victor Von Doom, things got really interesting. Picture this: Latveria, Doom's personal kingdom, where every citizen lives under his iron fist. Our favorite hot-headed mutant Logan finds himself there on what should have been a simple mission. But in Doom's world, nothing's ever simple. What makes this encounter so special is the contrast between these two characters. On one side, you've got Wolverine, raw, instinctual, a man driven by his emotions and moral code. On the other, there's Dr. Doom, calculated, brilliant, with an ego as strong as his armor. The thing about Doom is he's not your typical villain. He genuinely believes everything he does is for the greater good. He's a man who watched his mother's soul get trapped by demons, who clawed his way up from poverty to become one of the most brilliant minds on Earth. And Wolverine? Well, he's seen enough dictators in his long life to know exactly what Doom represents. When these two titans clash, it's not just a physical battle, it's a collision of ideologies. Doom sees Wolverine as a primitive beast, while Logan sees through Doom's noble facade to the tyrant underneath. The fascinating part is, they're both right and wrong about each other. What most people don't realize is that Doom actually respects Wolverine's tenacity. And Logan? Well, even he has to admit that Doom's technological achievements and leadership abilities are impressive, even if his methods are questionable. Their encounters teach us something important about power and responsibility. Doom wields his power through control and dominance, while Wolverine, despite his violent nature, fights for freedom and justice. It's like watching two different versions of strength collide. The real kicker? Despite their differences, both characters share something profound. They're both outsiders who've been shaped by trauma and loss. They've just chosen very different paths in response to their pain. So next time you think about superhero battles, remember, sometimes the most interesting conflicts aren't just about who's stronger, but about what these characters represent and the choices they've made. In the end, that's what makes the Dr. Doom and Wolverine dynamic so compelling. It's a clash of not just powers, but philosophies, personalities, and paths chosen.